how we react, and when that happens, I think that we can make any adjustments that need to be done. But by and large, I would think that for the public, for us as a board, this would be a good way for us to end this year and not drag this on anymore into the new year, and that we should unanimously support a code of conduct. One that holds us to the same standards basically as all the other employees.
Commissioner Crone, are you are you moving this?
I thought Keith moved it, and
He did not. I didn't accept the motion.
Oh, wow. I would support it if
Commissioner
someone wants to move it.
Mr. Chair, Commissioner Fink, or Chair Commissioner Fink, our board chair has been very diligent in trying to push this wet rope around for the past 6 or 7 months, 8 months, and has worked hard to do so. I would give him the opportunity to move this if he so chooses. If not, I would move it and he can support it.
I'll move it.
It's been moved and supported. You all had some time, not a lot, but at some time. Commissioner Nelson, or Commissioner O'Neill.
I mean, you know, on the surface it looks okay, but I
happy to move it without recommendation.
Commissioner Forsman needs to be here.
Exactly.
I'm fine with that.
I was just happy to see something come that seems to have had hitting lots of the bullets that we wanted to hit, and I'm happy to see that. But I would move it without recommendation and give us time to further react to it.
Commissioner Sweeney, did I see your hand up?
No.
Okay, Commissioner, or I'm sorry, Administrator.
Thanks, I'll be happy.
That person over there in the corner.
And I'm speaking as your county attorney right now. The consequences of violating the code of conduct, I think, is woefully short of what the law requires of us. We can't set up rules and regulations on a case-by-case basis. We have to have a clear policy that's followed consistently in order to pass the muster of the Human Rights Commission or the EEOC, the laws, federal or state laws. We can't just respond on a case-by-case basis.
Okay, thank you. I heard two people talk. Commissioner Crone first. I'm going to bring this to a vote, by the way, before you leave.
I would just say, yeah, I certainly could take the comments of the county attorney into consideration, and if there's new language that comes along next week that can do something better, I would certainly look at it, but I would just like us to keep moving.
Okay, well, Commissioner Crone, there is a concern that I had, and it was only that as I looked at all of these documents, the one thing that caused me all kinds of pain and heartache during the course of this year is that we have not looked at each of the documents that is addressed here. Resolution 104, Resolution 512, and the others that are through here. And it would seem to me that as part of ultimately as part of the resolution, and I'd have to work this out between now and next week, that we ought to put something in that resolution that says each of those particular policies be looked at for clarity in terms of policy process and a couple of other things like that. And I would be interested in, so maybe there's a move and also and further be resolved that would cause us to go back into each one of these policies in the short run and look at them and see what the details of those are. Commissioner Nelson.